Humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Bears sideline, the head man, Ben Johnson. He's got his guys in mid-season form already. An impressive 3-0 start to the year. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, the kicker, Cairo Santos, has us set for a start. And we are underway from Jacksonville. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their new quarterback, first-year signal caller out of South Carolina.
And talk about someone who has absolutely lived up to his scouting report, because when we evaluated him coming out of school, everyone salivated over his big arm. He absolutely has a cannon. And this coaching staff, they're not going to be afraid, even in his rookie year, to let him air it out downfield and find out what he absolutely can do.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the bootleg, Hawkins. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
Those are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
The numbers for Swift in last week's ball game:
13 carries, 105 yards.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
Throwing is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
18 more yards. That's another Bears first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
To throw, it's Williams. A pass complete to Odunze.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
To throw, Williams.
And a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
To the air, Williams.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Luther Burden,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The numbers on the ground for Etienne last week. 13 carries, 61 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about us.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Gervon Dexter
Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville.
Brings up 4th down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Here's Williams. That's caught left side, Burden.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
16 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bears.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opting to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Swift.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Working to put a drive together.
They'll look to Etienne to start things out.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Lazard will go in motion right.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hawkins. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
That's returnable now for Smith.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Looking to throw. Williams.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
In punt formation for the Bears.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And they'll go again with ETN. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Here's Logan Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Smith to return it. Shoves him aside. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw again. Williams looking to do it himself. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
A gain of 6. And the Bears 1st down.
From the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Burden. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
2nd and 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
The coverage by Caleb Ransall.
Back to throw. Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over.
Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins. And he's got room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the
looking to throw. Hawkins. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Shamar Turner. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because
under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I have. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the
Back to throw. Williams. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Trayvon Walker in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze. Here's 3rd and 6.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it
Looking to throw. Williams.
There's a short one caught by Loveland.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Williams looking to do it himself.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins. And able to find Allen Lazard. Still on his feet. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Hawkins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
At the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hawkins. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Back to throw. Hawkins. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Williams throwing to start the drive.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll be shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
That's another Bears first down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Williams. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Williams. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6. That's another Bears.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again here, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Looking to put a drive together. Lazard will go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Hawkins. Open man, it's Hunter. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
ETN up the middle.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
second and 11.
A short throw there to Strange.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Back to throw. Hawkins.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
I got it.
On 4th down, Hawkins.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
T.J. Edwards. A 5-yard loss leads to 2nd and goal. At the 11.
Operating from the gun, Hawkins. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Looking to throw. Hawkins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there when you get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 30-yard line.
To the air, Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw, Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
79 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here's Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luther Burden, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Second and 6.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
It's a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the tackle. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And that is incomplete.
On is Santos for the Bears field goal.
He hit us first, this one from 40 yards out.
Santos' kick is up and through. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Back at the 42.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
First down.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Here's Lawrence.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
8 yards on the loss, brings up 2nd and...
Here's Lawrence to throw.
9-yard line.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Brings up second and
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Hunter with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans